So we have Badger in here right now. Badger was originally from an organization out in Texas. When we first got him in, he was extremely nervous about people and everything like that, and he came around really fast. We've done a lot of work on just getting him comfortable with people and then getting him used to picking up his feet and some basic groundwork. So today I'm going to be working with him on some groundwork. If you do like watching these training videos, I do have my own YouTube channel. We've been working a lot on backing up. And it's the same thing I do with all the horses. I just go side to side here on the bottom until they make a change. And it doesn't always start off that way. But you have to start off light and work your way up when it comes to adding pressure on your horse to get him to do really anything. I do want to start working on more technical things with him. I want to start off by working with him here close and just getting flexion. And you can see it doesn't take much pressure at all for him. And then from there, I want to work on disengaging hindquarters. So I'll put my hand kind of where the back cinch would go on a saddle and just apply pressure. And like I said, you want to start off light and then kind of build your way up until they make a change. And as soon as they make that change, you got to release that pressure. Probably got 20 pounds there, and then he took a step. Give him another break. Ask again. Put my finger there. Got a pound, 5 pounds, 10 pounds, right there. So I'll take a step back and just kind of wait a minute. That's a good yawn. So that's probably one of the biggest releases a horse can get is when they start yawning like that. Oh yeah, that's pretty good stuff. That's good stuff, buddy. That's good stuff. He really is an amazing horse. He's only 2 years old, so it still will be a few more years before he is ready to start under saddle. I'm going to start working on isolating his shoulders so he can learn how to move his front end around independent of his hind end. So I'll ask for the flexion away from me. And I'm just going to hold that and wait until he makes the change. And I'll release. Go again. Release. Go again. Right there is probably good. And I'm going to put my hand right where his front cinch would go, in the cinch area. I'm going to put pressure. And I want him to cross over in the front. So I'm going to keep that pressure until he makes this right step right there. So I don't know if you guys saw the difference right there, but when you're trying to isolate the shoulders to get them kind of freed up, you want them to step over like this. If your horse keeps stepping back like that, you need to keep holding that pressure until you see the weight shift forward and him take that step forward. Still working on stuff close up with him. So I want him to lower his head. Put a little pressure on the top, put a little pressure on the bottom, and every attempt that they try, you release. Now the goal is to get him to drop his head all the way down to the ground, just like that. You can tell we've worked on this before. He's come a long way in a short amount of time. Like he is a special horse, that is for sure. But that is it for Badger today. We're going to keep building on it. And he's doing pretty good. He just needs a little bit more work.